Hey everyone, my name is Will Boyd. I'm a homeschooling father of 7 children, and we love science. And so this is another unboxing party from Nueo Science. This is going to be chemistry bundle number 1. So that's typically grades 1 to 3. So let's see what we've got in the box here. As all Nueo bundles come, you've got everything you need right in here. And so we're going to start with the instructor's guide and the student lab manual, and then get into the fun stuff. There's our friendly bearded scientist, this time blowing things up. And as you may have seen, this instructor's guide has everything you need to get your year started off right. You might be feeling unprepared, or maybe you've just discovered Nueo and you're wondering how much legwork am I going to have to do to get this thing off the ground. And I'll tell you what, reading through the beginning pages and introduction and looking at the weekly schedule, you're going to have a good sense of scope and sequence in about 30 minutes to an hour. And so just to show you a couple key features here, a little bit about the Nueo method, just giving some overview, framework for home science education, and then getting into lab experiments. I have some wonderful templates here, examples from real students, and they are doing a couple of different things depending on the age and stage of your child. They might be in the place where they're ready to start drawing pie graphs or bar charts, right? Or they might still be thinking of just about coloring a picture, all right? Whichever stage they're at, there's going to be a lab template that they can use. And they are reproduced, and there are a whole bunch of them here available in the student lab manual. So the student lab manual serves as an introduction to the lab, but then mostly is full of reproducible lab template pages that are perforated so you can pull them out. And then I think probably my favorite thing about the Nueo Instructor's Guide is this really simple, easy week-by-week schedule. A 4-day week, or you can stack it and do 2 days a week. A lot of families do that, where they just double up on science and do it for 45 minutes or an hour twice a week instead of 30 minutes for 4 days a week. Everything you need for that week, all the activities, all the books in one place for every single week. So a great way to start, simple, and a clear trajectory for the year. Okay, let's get into the fun stuff. Big bunch of experiments and activities here for Chem 1. Let's see what we've got. All these kits come complete. Let's take a quick look at the fossil kit. And the neat thing about these experiments too is that you can add, subtract, adapt, reuse. You can use these for up to 3 kids, these activities kits, and so they're very versatile. And that's one of the main goals of Nueo, is to make this work for you. Okay, in the fossils kit, we've got of course we need some sediment, so we've got some sand. We've got a little plant fossil here, carbonized plant fossil, and we're going to be building a fossil dig. And so stepping into the world of imagination there and having some fun. Okay, next up. The living books. And this is a great set. Chem 1 has got a fabulous set. One of my favorite things about Nueo are the biographies. And can't recommend this one more highly. George Washington Carver. What an incredible, incredible scientist. So we've got biographies that are inspiring, that talk about scientists who have done some amazing things. We've got some wonderful, more picture books. These are early reader books with lots of different geological formations and minerals. We've got books about the elements. We have superheroes that explore chemical reactions like Max Axiom. You'll see that superhero throughout our bundles. And then some other fantastic activity books as well. And so not just Young Scientist Club activities, but lots of activities built into these books. Some more fantastic books. Science concoctions. So kitchen chemistry, what's the matter in Mr. Whisker's room? A really fun book that brings science home, and I just think does a great job of making it a fun task, not a list of methods or a list of steps to memorize. And then lastly, and maybe you'll put this on your coffee table, some really fantastic close-up photography with this book, A Drop of Water. That's the Chem 1 kit. Thanks for watching.